Hey guys, I'm back with another video on console count methods. So we have a couple of methods here, count and count reset. We are going to cover today. And prior to that, I would request you to please do subscribe and like my channel. So let's just see how it works. So counter is basically just it actually initiate a counter in under the hood inside the browser so that you don't have to create a variables to initiate that counter. And let's just say if you are working with data structure problems, you have to create a variable in order to implement in order to print those values, incremented values again and again. So you don't have to do that. The count method is available to provide that similar kind of functionality here. So let's just see in action how it works. Console.count, and this takes one argument, which is a label. If you don't provide this label, it by default it prints a default value, default label with the initiated value of 1, right? And you can reset this counter with the help of count reset method. So let's just see that now the earlier value was 1, and then after it was incremented by 2, and this counter reset has initiated with counter default 0. So this has uh, resetted that counter to 0 value, right? So how it works, let's say if I wanted to increment it again and again, I can say this way, right? So now you can see default, because I haven't given the label to it, and this 1 2 3 4 and 5, it can have like multiple counters, as many as you want, right? So if I've given the name here, like let's say counter, right? And if I make them play, yep, counter reset, again I have to provide the same name to reset that counter. Please make sure that you should provide the same name. Okay, yes, I have to reset it before, because right. So it was saying counter does not exist because earlier the counter was not initiated with this name, but now the counter 1, counter 2, counter 3, you can put any label, whatever you want. So the counter reset and count method works uh, as given below, right? So one more thing is, like, you can have multiple counters also. So let's say if I'm making a second counter here, second counter, you can initiate as many as you want, but you can do similar kind of way. You have to reset it at the last or at any point of time, whenever you want, right? So let me just run it. So second counter has been initiated and the counter 2 has been incremented, and now I do need to I need to reset this counter and counter and this second counter. So now you can see 3 4, and this has been reset here. So the count reset will method has worked with only the label that you have provided to it, right? Otherwise it won't reset that counter. So that's it guys, I hope you like my video and please do subscribe. Thank you.